Hi there guys, it's Ruth here, Artful Stampin', and today I want to show you this beautiful new planner from Stampin' Up. I have to confess, I shot a video earlier showing you how to put the planner all together and then realised that I'd kind of not done it properly. So I've done it properly now and decided just going to do a YouTube live, and so the video will be here for you to watch whenever you need to watch it. Okay, so let me just introduce you to it. So the planning community has been getting pretty big on the internet. The planner community is big, but the internet has made it more obvious. There's lots of stuff on Pinterest, YouTube, there are even Facebook groups for planner communities. And basically it's a community of people who want to organise their lives in a better way, but actually do it in quite a fun and creative way. So for years on the market, there've been the traditional like filofaxes and organisers, but now people are wanting more. They want it more colourful and prettier and so on. So Stampin' Up have joined in on the fun with this beautiful planner. Here it is. It's this dark kind of blue colour, very royal dark blue colour with gold embossed dots on it. Now in the photographs in the catalogue, you don't actually get to see how beautiful it is. It almost looks like white dots in the catalogue, but it is actually gold, and I don't know if the camera's kind of quite picking that up. It's got these lovely, oh excuse me, fog in my throat, gold metal corners that just help to protect it a little bit. So when you open it up, when you get it out of your box, it doesn't look like this. You have to kind of put it together, which is fine. These lovely little post-it notes come separately in a little bag, and I've just taken them out and popped them into these plastic wallets. Now these plastic wallets, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they're great for slipping in little photos, tickets, I don't know, any sorts of little things you want to organise. And I saw, oh I can't remember where I saw it now, it may have been on someone's webpage or blog post. You can use some of the stickers that actually come with the planner, and you can stick them on your pockets just to decorate. The actual planner itself does come with these extra stickers, which are gorgeous. Right, so the other element you get, these two like envelope pocket things. Again, great for slipping in bits of documents or tickets or cards, or cards that you need to perhaps send off to people. Okay, so moving on to the actual planner area itself, you get these lovely dashboards that are actually pretty thick. I call them dashboards because that's what I've seen planner people call theirs, and I've seen it where people would put their post-it notes here, or they may put little notes on the dashboard, and it's a great way of just keeping some extra bits of information. So when you first open your package, the sheets in it are stacked in the various categories, as it were. So I know what, let me show you, make it more understandable. So here you have a cover sheet, a month cover sheet, and when you turn the page you have January, and then opposite it you have like the whole month's worth of days there, so you can see your month to glance there very easily. Then you turn it over, and then you need to find the sheet that has the calendar here and then the days here. Then you need to add a few weeks worth of sheets depending on where your week starts or whatever. You then put the right amount of weeks in. Now I didn't realise, and this is where I made a mistake earlier, that there's also a last week page. So there's 12 of these. 12 of these, obviously they change the month depending which month it is. And there's 12 of these ones with the additional month, half month, and the diary insert. Then there's lots and lots of these. I don't know how many there are of those, but there's obviously enough to cover the whole year. So you need to just go through popping in the correct sheets for the corresponding months. This is a little like quick turn to your week gadget. You just slot it into whatever week you're at. So obviously we're in June, so I'd pop it here in June, and it just makes turning to the right page a little bit easier. Excuse me, sorry about that, just an alarm going off. So here you would have your tab sticking out there, and then it just makes it a little bit easier to turn to when you need to. Right, so you've got months of the year. Now the wonderful thing about this planner and the calendar is that it's not dated. You can put the dates in yourself, and you can start the planner wherever in the year you want. So some people have diaries that start in September, some have them that start in January. But if you're one of those people that are a little bit like me and perhaps are new to this and thinking, oh, I've got to wait till September before I can start a diary, you don't need to do that. You can start this wherever you want. And the reason being is because, as I said earlier, you can just put the dates in yourself. So you could start this in June if you wanted to, or July. And then you can just pop all the rest of the other months either to the back, so that you can actually start filling in any dates that you need to fill in, or just pop it in away in a drawer and then bring them out when you need them, so it doesn't have to be so bulky. So you can start this now. You don't have to wait till September or January to start it. Right, the additional things that you get in this little kit are some sticker sheets. Oh, sorry about the glare. You get these gold sticker sheets, and you get 3 of those. And then you also get these really quite detailed and very pretty stickers that you can then use to decorate your planner as well. So your planner doesn't have to necessarily be just a diary. You might want to use it as a journal, a travel journal, a daily journal, or a prayer journal, or just like a Bible study notes if you wanted to do that on a daily basis. You could use it for all kinds of things, and that is perhaps what I really love about it. It's got such versatility to it. So what else did I want to tell you about this? Now if you've already got a planner and are wondering whether or not you can use existing sheets in this, I can say to you for sure, yes. So this is a sheet that is designed to work in a Filofax, and if I just open the links there, you can see that fits in really nicely. Obviously you don't need those extra 2 holes, but that fits in absolutely perfectly. Now if you wanted to make perhaps some extra sheets to go in, these are just memories and more cards that I have, that I thought, oh, if I wanted to add extra little memos and bits and bobs to remember, or if you've got a to-do list that you just want to pop in there, you can easily do that and I can show you very quickly by grabbing a hole punch and a pencil or a pen. I did have a pencil here earlier. Oh, there it is. So you can do this either 2 ways. You can just line it up and then do a mark like that, or use your divider type thing. Line it up where you want the holes to go, and then just do a mark like that. Now this is the 1/2 inch circle, which is obviously more than big enough for this, and I actually quite like big holes. It looks quite fun, I think. I'm just going to punch 2 holes out there like that. There we go. You can slot that in, and that can be like an additional list. So if you've got an event coming up that you need to do a specific list for, then you can just add in extra bits to that. I have seen it where people make extra clear sheets, and I can show you one of those because I have one in my current planner. I just grab that out. Now this idea was shared to me, I saw it on Sam Donald's YouTube video, Pootles, and she made clear sheets, and I've just done the same thing using our clear sheets that we sell in the catalogue. And so you just make the holes where you need to make the holes, pop that in. she says. Yes, they will go in. And then to the side of it, taped one of the Project Life cards, but obviously it will be Memories and More now, as we don't do Project Life. And that then means you've got your, as this kind of covers up your week, you can take that out. You can then actually at a glance look at your week because you can see through it, and then you've got this extra area here to write your list of things that you need to get done for the week, and then it's just tidied away then, and you can just close your planner and it's not in the way. So that's a really great little tip that I picked up that is super useful. So there we go. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm afraid I'm suffering from new planitis. It's so beautiful that I just don't want to mess it up right now. But I'm thinking of using this as a way of planning my classes and blog posts and Facebook posts and so on, to streamline my social media a little bit more, so I'm not duplicating, or I'm actually making sure I'm sharing all the projects that I'm doing in my craft room, because unfortunately I do have some projects that I've done that I've just not got around to photographing and sharing with you guys. So thank you for joining me, those who are watching live. If you're watching on the replay, thank you too. And if anyone's interested in purchasing one of these, they are beautiful. They'd make a fabulous gift. They are priced at, I believe, £32.50. And the wonderful thing about this kit is that actually you can purchase all the papers again as a refill, without the folder, so that you don't have to buy it all again. So it's a little bit less if you want to just purchase all the paper bits. But then, you know, it might be you just want one a year anyway, because it's so beautiful. And that will just look great on anyone's shelf. Such a gorgeous, elegant design. So if you want to head over to artfulstampin.co.uk, you could, I've not checked to see if I can put Project Life in it. Hold on, I will do that right now actually. Let me grab a Project Life or a Memories and More pocket and see if that's going to fit. Yep, it does. It does fit. The only thing is, the Memories and More pocket is slightly wider. So it comes to about there, which I don't know, for some people it might be an issue. If you want to compare it with the size of our Memories and More albums. Right, so that's it together. And it's not actually that much bigger. It's only about 1 centimetre larger. Okay, so there we go. So if you've got a Memories and More file and you don't really want this one, then you can buy just the insert, this section here, and use it in your Memories and More file and decorate that to your liking, to your taste, and just buy a file separately, or use one that you've already got. So there we go. Yeah, that's a good comment. Right guys, thank you for joining me, and if you've got any questions, please pop them in the comment section below, and I'll endeavour to answer them. As I said, it's quite new to me, so I'm just kind of like playing with it and getting used to it. Sorry about the glare there. So, right, take care. Happy planning. Bye.